Good evening. I want to thank the Sacklers, Dr. Raymond and Beverly, for their generous support of biomedical research and Research America. And I'm grateful that they have endowed this award. They were among the original visionaries that conceived of Research America more than 25 years ago. I hope to have the pleasure of meeting with them when I'm in New York sometimes. I gather they don't travel good long distances anymore. I also want to thank Mary Woolley, the president of Research America. I've had the pleasure of working with Mary and have known her for many years. I can think of no one who could have done a better job promoting the mission of Research America. I want to thank also the Board of Directors of Research America for supporting my nomination for this award. In particular, I want to thank my former colleague and good friend, Dr. Georges Benjamin, the Executive Director of the American Public Health Association. I would be remiss if I did not thank and express my gratitude to the late Dr. Bernadine Healy, former Director of the National Institutes of Health, and Dr. Louis Sullivan for selecting me to be Director of the National Institute for Environmental Health Sciences and the National Toxicology Program in 1991. Finally, I want to thank those who made it possible for me to have a career worthy of consideration by the awards selection committee. Without the love and the support of more people than I have time to mention here tonight, I wouldn't be here this evening, and I would not have accomplished many of the things, if any of them, that were mentioned in my brief bio sketch. However, I do want to take time to thank my best supporters, my wife and our 5 children. I consider them co-recipients of this award this evening. 2 of our daughters are here with us this evening, Dr. Lavinia Milliton Perkins and Ms. Heather Benson Olden. In closing, let me provide some context on why community engagement, environmental justice, and community-based participatory research is so important to me. I grew up in an impoverished rural community in the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains in Tennessee. Illiteracy, malnutrition, infant mortality, and lack of opportunity were commonplace. The problems in our community were not being addressed, and no one seemed to have noticed that my community was left behind. As a consequence of my early experiences, I concluded that one of us had to break out. One of us had to acquire the education, social and political skills to join the leadership class in America. So I asked myself, why not me? Should I trust my classmates to do it for me? I recall the saddest day in my life was when I left home on my way to college in 1956. I was concerned about and fearful that the world that I was moving into would change me in such a way that I could never go home again. I was concerned that I would forget my roots and become uncaring. Research America, thank you for this award and for certification that I did not forget, and I'm the same person who left Parrotsville, Tennessee in 1956. Thank you, and I believe because of this recognition, I can go home again. Thank you very much.